Hey guys, I'm and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I wanted to try this out since Nikki Tutorials and James Charles has done it. I want to do the One Dip Makeup Challenge and see whether it's actually a challenge. Because you know me, I have to dip into my foundation 3 or 4 times to get that full coverage, to blend it down to my neck and to get however much I want. Considering I do use 2 foundations just before we start this video, I'm going to be dipping into both foundations once only. I need to get some extra lights, but I'm just waiting to find some now. So let's roll the motherfucking intro and get straight into the video. Mwah. Hey, yo. Okay guys, so before we start anything, like Nikki Tutorial says, and I will be using some of their slogans because they are amazing and iconic people. Like Nikki Tutorial says, it is a crime not to prime. So literally, I think I can only use 1 squirt like I did. I did have to pump it a few times because it is a new bottle. This cost me £32, so, you know, the little one cost 18, so we are going to have to use with what we got, literally. 1 squirt is what we're allowed. So, we got to use with what we got. Now, with cutting the video, I won't have to cut it as much just because I'm not doing eyeshadow. And guys, also while I'm doing this, I do just want to say, shall I get my nails even longer and do a everyday but makeup challenge with my long ass nails, because these have gotten longer, literally. So that is our primer used. Now, just before I do start, I did have this one, but was all up here, so I did have to grab my new Big Milk primer. Next is going to be eye primer. Now, I think I can only have 1 squirt on the back of my hand or 1 squirt on each eye. So we are going to go on the back of my hand. I don't think this is cheating. I am nearly out of all of this, so I do just need to move it down to the bottom of the tube. How many squirts was that? Okay, we can only use part of this then, I guess. Or, because I do use a sponge to do this. I think that is what I'm allowed for both eyes. Now, I think, but I'm not sure about this, but, you know, if there's any left over, or, you know, excess, that is what we'll use for the other eye. You know, I'm always priming my eyes with the P. Louise base. You guys know I love this base. But let's talk about what's been going on in my life since I forgot I recorded last month, but then after that I haven't. August. But then after that I did not before that for a while I did not record. So let's just talk about it really quickly. I went to Blackpool and forgot my charger for my iPad. Now, this is my phone, but I didn't think I could record on my phone, but this is a new iPhone. No, it's not the new iPhone 12, it is the 11 Pro Max. I will not be getting the 12 because the 12 looks like the 11 Pro Max, just a bit faster, and I think one of the cameras are placed differently. Does not intrigue me, like, just doesn't. Okay, so for powder, all I'm allowed to do when I open it is and that is it. you get literally little to nothing powder, and that is all I can use for my whole face. So, like I said, I do have to use 2 foundations, so if it is okay with you guys, I use a light foundation to act as concealer. Now remember, we are on as minimal as possible, so I do want to use it fairly. And if you did just hear a noise, that is my cat going in to my bathroom. Yes, that is my cat. That was only 1 dip, so I am trying to get the most out of it. Because I do need 2 foundations for my face, I'm quite lucky because I'll get a bit more foundation. The problem is with this, because I like this foundation so much, I cannot find the exact shade, so if it was the 60-minute makeup challenge, I'll be fucked. Well, 60 seconds. Blending it in ain't bad, because, you know, you get the light colours under your eyes and where you put it, of course. Yeah, that is me just waffling on. I prefer a brush now. No. Before I sold / lost my iPad and sold my iPad, lost the charger, I used to use a brush and a sponge, but I found out that a sponge just leaves me with a lot more texture and showing my spots a lot more than a brush does. So I did decide in the end to just use a brush because I thought it would work better for me. Now, if I did do this wrong and I used 2 foundations, you guys can ask me to do it again, because I know I have not seen this done with 2 foundations before. But like I did say, now we have got patches. So this is not a full coverage foundation. This is a buildable foundation. It's not like big patches, but if you look, where's my light? Let's bring this light closer. Don't need that anymore. If you look ever so slightly here, where this red bit is, it is most definitely got some patches. Now just trying to blend that out the best we can. Before we move on. Now I think for the powder, because it was loose, I'm allowed to do that. Like I tapped it out. But on the other hand, am I only allowed to put... Where's my sponge gone? Here. Am I only allowed to put the sponge in once? And that is for my whole well, sorry guys, but this ain't cheating, because a brush picks up more powder and I'm not taking the brush out of the pot. That is 1 dip. You don't need bomb loads of powder. Eyeshadow definitely ain't going on, just because I ain't got time for that. And I ain't really been in an eyeshadow mood for a couple of days now. Just, you know, I've tried to get over this cold. I think I do need to get a corona test, just to be on the safe side. And you guys might think it's cheating, but 1 spray of this can go on for a while. we're not doing blush next. Next is going to be bronzer. Now, I know I can only dip into this once, and that is for both sides. So I do need to get a hefty amount on this brush. Like, all I'm doing is twirling it round, I'm not So, this is how it's going to work. Quite literally. Not even gonna lie, I look like fucking M to the B. I hate my life. And this is why we don't do challenges like this, Daniel. No. But you know, a challenge is something fun, something to laugh at, so I'll just laugh at it when I'm bored. Oh. We look like M to the B. M to the B, M to the B, M to the B. Coming in hardware, watch your selfie. Oh, you know that M to the B. You want me to lend you a blender? I'm not trying to offend you. Maybe I should not have done that. Guys, I hate my life's choices. I really do hate my life choices. I look like fucking Chantal. And I oop. Okay, let's see if blush can heal us. Nope, really can't. So, this is why we don't do challenges on this channel. Just because they don't work out. Like, when was the last time I done a challenge? Well, I've never done a challenge this hardcore where my bronzer or contour looks like someone's just smeared shit all over my face. Let's just go with that. I find it so hard to open it. There we go. So, no, I don't think we need highlights, sweetheart. That blush done enough. But we're going to go with it anyway. This is the JS4. Now, before people saying, do you support Jeffree Star? I do not support what Jeffree Star has done in his past, but I believe people can change from their past. These are brushes I've had for a while, and if they are not out of use, I will still use them. Are you joking me? If the brushes are not out of use, if the brushes are still usable, I will still use them. I think this challenge is fucked. Like, literally. If I didn't do that, my contour, this would look fine. Actually, let's try and go back over it with a much bigger brush. I'm just gonna try and blend the contour up. This really ain't gonna work. No. I'm done with you. Oh, lashes. What a wonderful, wonderful pair. Actually, we're going to do lipstick first. So, that is what I can use. There's not a lot on here because that lipstick's nearly run out. I want to get the foundation off my lips first. No. I'm looking at myself in the mirror thinking. I'm literally looking thinking, hello Millie B. And now you know why challenges are forbidden. The only decent thing on this look is the fucking lipstick. Don't even. I literally look like the next fucking chav. I don't even think I need glue, to be honest. Literally, but once I dip in, can't dip back in. So that is the glue in. That is the glue out. Gonna put it there so you guys can see that it's there. At this present moment, guys, literally, next thing you know, Sophie Aspin will be doing a fucking diss track about me. Next M to the B, hey bitch. Guys, this is going to be up today on Friday. This is going to be up at 6:30. Just wanting to let you guys know that. I wasn't planning on recording today, but I did realise that I didn't record for Tuesday. So I got up and thought, I can't let him down. I did tell him I was going to record today, so, you know, let's do something. I did see this video on James Charles's. Didn't think it was going to go this bad, but, you know. And yeah, don't even need this, but you know, I think we can class that as one spray. Millie B, Sophie Aspin, if you see this. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video and had a good laugh, please like this video, subscribe if you're not already, comment down below what challenge you would like me to do next. Also guys, I will be doing a giveaway when we do reach 2k. I've now noticed that this lash is so high up it could be touching my brain. But yeah, I did not pass this challenge whatsoever. If you did like this video, please get a huge thumbs up. If you didn't, why the fuck are you here? Also hit that big red subscribe button and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my next video. Okay guys, stay amazing, stay beautiful, always remember to stay safe, not put my social media down because you guys know what it is already. Mwah. Love you guys so much.